Now, in that solo, I had a lot more freedom. I could play Aeolian mode to my D7 Mixolydian. Where it really came to the party was over the D7th chord, because now, instead of just hanging around on that A pentatonic major scale, now I could start to play my D7 licks, which are D Mixolydian lines which are in the key of G major. It enabled me to use a little more range, it seemed, because I could get all the way down to this F sharp. Or play lines like this. You know, just lines that I like to do over D7th. Once again, it's a color thing. You know, I get that F sharp in there, the B natural, and by sticking with pentatonic 2, I don't lose that flavor of the blues. You know, I've got one melded into the other. And it's like this Chick Corea article, this great article I read back in the 70s in a magazine called Contemporary Keyboard. Chick Corea said, the best of us are only truly improvising 30% of the time. The other 70%, we're stringing together lines and ideas we've got worked out. And that just blew me away. I mean, that meant to me that I need to have, you know, 70% of this A minor stuff, this D7 stuff, whatever I'm going to use, I need to have it up there. It needs to be like money in the bank that I can draw on. So from that moment on, I just started keeping lick books and writing lines every day. I always write lines for different tonal centers. D7th, A minor, F major, C major, whatever it is, I've written lines about it, over it. And then I've learned those lines. And I think that's a really important thing to do. So when you encounter a set of changes, yeah, you're improvising, but a big part of improvising is stringing together stuff we have worked out. And not too long ago, maybe about a year ago, there was another article in another magazine that I read, and it was with John McLaughlin. And he said, we play the things we know until we're warmed up enough to start playing the things we don't know. That really turned me on too, because that means if you've got a bag of tricks for D7th or for A minor, if you've got some stuff you do, you're going to play those. And then when you're in that wonderful moment, say you're playing on stage and you're not worried about anything, you've got the greatest sound going, the band is killing, the drummer's not too loud, you know, it's just a groove, you know, it's second set, whatever that moment is for you when you're just like in the moment, that's when new things start to occur. And man, I live for that.